YouTube, what's on with it? It's Sun Myko. I'm back with another video. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. I'm having a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking though, when's the last time you fell in love with life? Now I know it's kind of a simple question, but I feel like a lot of people are out of love with life. You know, if you just notice, like when you look around, a lot of the times people are in like certain head spaces. You know what I'm saying? I have empathy, so it's like I can kind of pick up on certain things. You know what I mean? So like that's why I asked the question, because it's like I feel like a lot of people are just out of love with life. They get caught up in their 9 to 5 or whatever they got going on, and it's just like it takes over their spirit and it drains them. You know, it drains their energy to where it's like they fall out of love with life. So it's like, what can we do to fall back in love with life? I say sit in a room alone with yourself. That's the first step. Sit in a room alone with yourself and like really do like a dissection from within. You know, like just meditate. Try to meditate. It'll really help. I promise. If you just get in your head, sometimes it'll help. I don't care how dark thoughts might get. Still face them. You gotta be brave. You gotta be a soldier. That's what makes you a soldier. Being able to tackle the stuff within. So that's what I would advise. Really look within first. And then after you look within, you can do things like start exercising and eating right. Those things are going to be a major factor as well in your recovery from everything that you just went through in that session, those meditation sessions. Because it's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy. It's not going to be easy. I promise. It's not going to be easy. It's easier for me to say to do this because I've done it and I made it through. But, you know, I don't know how everybody else can do with such a thing. But that's the thing that you have to do. You have to do that in order to grow. You know, you really got to do that in order to grow. So, yeah, do those things. And I promise you, life will become something that's just so beautiful to you. It'll feel like you coming from out of the mud, right? And you're peeking your head through, and now you can see the surface. You know, now you can see the surface. So you can bloom, because the sun is gonna hit you in your forehead, and it's just gonna like open petals. Okay, it's just gonna open petals. Your buds are just gonna be like open petals once that happens, and then you can take everything in now. You know, you can really enjoy living and breathing and understanding that there's more than being stuck in the mud. You know, there's more to life than being stuck in the mud. So we just gotta rise above whatever we have going on. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and you know, share that little story with y'all. Hopefully that can help somebody out there. You know, reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with like always fellowshipping. I'm always cool with that. Like I said all the time, I just love talking to people and trying to like, you know, riff through whatever in order to make their experience of life better. But yeah, this train about to blow it. So yeah, I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.